Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about something very important, something that can completely change your productivity. How to work smarter, not harder. Many people work all day. They stay busy, they feel tired, but still, they don't get real results. Why? Because they are working hard, but not working smart. And in this video, you will learn 8 simple but powerful rules that'll help you save time, increase focus, and get better results with less effort. Everything will be explained in very simple English, so you can understand easily and apply it today. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Make a weekly plan. Start with clear direction. When people say, "I am very busy," most of the time, they are not actually productive. They are just moving without direction. They wake up, they start working, they do random tasks, and at the end of the day, they feel tired, but they don't feel satisfied. Why? Because they never plan their time. The real problem: if you don't plan your week will control you. You will react to everything: messages, calls, small tasks, other people's work. And slowly, your important goals get ignored. You stay busy, but not productive. Why weekly planning is powerful. Weekly planning gives you clarity. It tells your mind, this is what matters. This is what I will focus on. Now your brain stops thinking again and again, what should I do? And starts focusing on doing. This saves mental energy. Think like a smart worker. Hard workers start their day without a plan. Smart workers plan first, then work. Because planning is not wasting time. Planning is saving time. Just 10 to 15 minutes of planning can save many hours of confusion. Your week becomes simple. When you have a weekly plan, you wake up with clarity. You know your tasks. You know your priorities. You don't feel lost. You don't feel stressed. You just start working. The power of direction. Imagine 2 people. Person A starts without a plan. He works randomly. He reacts to everything. He finishes small tasks, but ignores important work. Person B makes a weekly plan. He knows his priorities. He works step by step. He focuses on important tasks. After 1 week, Person A feels tired, but no real progress. Person B feels satisfied because he moved forward. Same time, different result. What you should plan. Your weekly plan should be simple. Don't make it complicated. Focus on your main goals, your important tasks, your top priorities. Don't write everything. Write only what matters most. Keep it realistic. One big mistake people make is this: they plan too much. They write 20 tasks, but complete only 5. This creates stress. Instead, plan less, but complete it fully. Your plan should guide you. Your plan is not pressure. It is guidance. It helps you stay on track. Even if your day changes, you can come back to your plan. Plan before the week starts. The best time to plan is before your week begins. Take some quiet time. Sit calmly. Think clearly. Write your plan. Now your week starts with purpose. You feel more in control. When you plan your week, you feel in control of your life. You are not reacting. You are leading. And this feeling builds confidence. Common mistake to avoid. Don't say, "I will plan when I have time." No, make time for planning, because without planning, you will waste more time later. Simple practice. You can start today. Today, take a paper. Write your next 7 days. Now write 3 important goals. Main tasks for each day. Keep it simple. Follow it step by step. A week without a plan is a week without progress. Don't start your week with confusion. Start with clarity. Plan your week. Focus on what matters. Work with direction. Because in life, the person who plans clearly moves faster and achieves more. Lesson 2. Turn your phone off. Kill distractions. Build deep focus. You may not realize it, but one small device is silently destroying your productivity. Your phone, every day, notifications, messages, social media, keep pulling your attention. You sit to work, but after a few minutes, you check your phone, then again, and again, and slowly. Your focus disappears. The real problem. The problem is not your work. The problem is your broken focus. Every time you touch your phone, your brain switches task. And when your brain switches, you lose your flow. Then it takes time to come back again. This wastes your energy. Why distraction is dangerous? You may think it's just 1 minute, but it is not. That 1 minute becomes 5, then 10, then 20. And even after you return, your mind is still distracted. You are working, but not fully focused. Focus is your superpower. If you want to work smarter, you must protect your focus. Because focused work equals fast results. Distracted work equals slow progress. This is the difference. Smart people do this. Smart workers don't depend on willpower. They change their environment. They remove distractions before starting work. They don't say, "I will not use my phone." They say, "I will not keep my phone near me." Turn your phone off while working. When you start important work, turn off notifications. Keep your phone away. Put it in another room if possible. Make it hard to reach. Now your mind stays calm. Deep work starts here. When there is no distraction, your brain goes deeper. You understand better. You think clearly. You work faster. This is called deep focus, and this is where real results happen. Simple example. Imagine 2 people. Person A works with phone near him. Every few minutes, he checks notifications. He works for 2 hours. But real focus is only 30 minutes. Person B keeps phone away. No distraction, full focus. He works for 1 hour, but gives 100% attention. Who gets better results? Person B, because focus matters more than time. You feel more control. When you control your phone, you feel stronger. You are not reacting. You are deciding. This builds discipline. Start small. You don't need to stop using your phone all day. Just control it during work time. For example, work for 30 minutes without phone, then take a short break. This is simple and effective. Common mistake to avoid. Don't say, "I need my phone for everything." Most of the time, you don't. Be honest with yourself. That simple practice. You can start today. Today, choose one important task. Before starting, turn off your phone or keep it away. Work for 30 to 60 minutes without touching it. Then see the difference. Distractions steal your time. Focus builds your future. Don't let your phone control your life. Take back your attention. Remove distractions. Protect your focus. Work deeply, because in life, the person who controls focus controls success. Lesson 3. Don't multitask. Do one thing, do it fully. Many people feel proud when they say, "I can do many things at the same time." They think multitasking is smart. They try to work, check messages, watch something, think about something else, all at the same time. But here's the truth. Multitasking is not smart. It is one of the biggest reasons for low productivity. The real problem. Your brain is not designed to do many things at the same time. It cannot focus on two important tasks together. What it actually does is this. It switches between tasks. Work, phone, work, thinking. Work again. This switching is very fast, but it is still switching. And every switch costs you focus. Why multitasking feels good but is bad. Multitasking gives a feeling of being busy. You feel like you are doing a lot, but in reality, you are doing everything slowly and nothing properly. You make more mistakes. You take more time. You feel more tired. Focused work is powerful. When you focus on one task, your brain becomes calm. Your thinking becomes clear. Your speed increases. You go deeper into the work, and deep work creates strong results. Simple example. Imagine two people. Person A is multitasking. He is working, checking phone, replying messages. After 2 hours, he is tired, but work is incomplete. Person B focuses on one task. No phone, no distractions. After 1 hour, work is done. Mind is fresh. Same time, different method, different result. Why one task is better. When you do one thing at a time, you give full energy. You reduce mistakes. You finish faster. And finishing gives satisfaction. Train your brain to focus. At first, it may feel difficult. Your mind will say, check your phone. Do something else, but don't listen. Stay with one task. Slowly, your focus will become stronger. Start with small time. You don't need to focus for long hours in the beginning. Start small. Focus on one task for 20 to 30 minutes. No switching, no distraction. Then take a break. Repeat again. Create a focus rule. Before starting any task, tell yourself, until this is done, I will not switch. This simple rule builds discipline. Multitasking reduces quality. When you do many things, your quality becomes weak. But when you focus, your work becomes better. And better work creates better results. Common mistake to avoid. Don't keep many tasks open at the same time. Close everything that is not needed. Keep only one task in front of you. Simple practice. You can start today. Choose one task. Set a timer for 30 minutes. Do only that task. No phone, no switching. After 30 minutes, take a break. Then repeat. Multitasking creates stress. Single tasking creates success. Stop doing everything at once. Start doing one thing properly. Focus your energy. Finish your work. Move step by step. Because in life, the person who focuses deeply achieves greatly. Lesson 4. Take regular breaks. Recharge your brain to work better. Many people believe one thing. If I work without stopping, I will achieve more. So they sit for long hours. They keep working. They don't take breaks. And after some time, they feel tired. They lose focus. They make mistakes. And their work becomes slow. The real truth. Working non-stop does not make you productive. It makes you exhausted. Your brain is not a machine. It needs rest to perform well. Why breaks are important? When you work continuously, your focus decreases. Your energy drops. Your thinking becomes slow. But when you take a short break, your brain refreshes. Your energy returns. Your focus becomes strong again. Think of your brain like a battery. Your brain is like a battery. When you work, your battery goes down. If you don't recharge, it becomes empty. Breaks are like charging your brain. They give you energy again. Quality over quantity. Many people work for long hours, but with low focus. Smart people work for shorter time, but with full focus. Because focused work gives better results than long, tired work. Simple example. Imagine two people. Person A works for 4 hours without break. After some time, he feels tired. He makes mistakes. He works slowly. Person B works for 1 hour, then takes a short break, then works again. He stays fresh. He stays focused. He works faster. Who is more productive? Person B, because he uses energy wisely. Breaks improve your thinking. When you step away from work, your mind relaxes. Sometimes, you even get better ideas because your brain processes things in the background. What to do during break? Your break should refresh you. You can walk a little, stretch your body, drink water, relax your eyes, avoid using your phone too much, because that does not refresh your brain. Keep breaks short and smart. Don't take very long breaks. Keep them short and controlled. Enough to refresh, not enough to lose focus. Listen to your body. If you feel tired, don't force yourself too much. Take a short break. Come back stronger. This is smart working. Common mistake to avoid. Don't feel guilty for taking breaks. Breaks are not wasting time. They're helping you work better. Simple practice. You can start today. Work for 30 to 60 minutes. Then take a 5 to 10 minute break. Repeat this cycle. You will feel the difference. Rest is not a weakness. It is a strategy for better performance. Don't push yourself without rest. Work smart. Recharge your mind. Because in life, the person who manages energy well achieves more with less effort. Lesson 5. Automate as much as you can. Save time. Save energy. If you want to work smarter, you must understand one simple idea. Don't do everything yourself. Don't do everything again and again. Because every time you repeat the same task, you are using your time and energy on something that could be easier. The real problem. Most people waste a lot of time on small, repeated tasks. They do the same thing every day, in the same way, with the same effort. They don't think, is there a faster way? So their energy gets used on things that are not important. What does automate mean? Automation means make your work happen automatically, or with less effort, or with a system. It means creating a smarter way so you don't have to think or repeat too much. Why automation is powerful. When you automate your work, you save time, you save energy, you reduce stress, and most important, you get more time for important work. Think like a smart worker. Hard workers do everything manually. Smart workers ask, how can I make this easier? How can I do this faster? How can I avoid repeating this? This thinking changes everything. Simple example. Imagine you write the same type of message every day. Instead of writing it again and again, you can save it and reuse it. Now your time is saved. Another example. You follow the same daily routine. Instead of deciding every time, fix your routine once. Now your mind is free. Reduce decision fatigue. Every small decision uses energy. What to do, how to do, when to do. If you decide again and again, your brain gets tired. Automation reduces decisions. Less thinking, more action. Create systems, not stress. Instead of working randomly, create systems. For example, fix a time for work, fix a time for learning, fix a time for rest. Now your day runs smoothly. You don't waste time deciding. Automation builds consistency. When something is automatic, you don't need motivation. You just follow the system. This creates consistency, and consistency creates success. Use tools and shortcuts. You can also use simple tools or shortcuts to save time. But the main idea is simple. Make your work easier, not harder. Focus on what really matters. When you remove small, repeated tasks, you get time for important work, work that creates results. This is smart productivity. Common mistake to avoid. Don't think, I will do everything myself. This is not smart. This creates stress and slow progress. Instead, look for better ways. Simple practice you can start today. Today, look at one task you repeat daily. Ask yourself, can I make this easier? Then create a simple system. Smart people don't work more. They make work easier. Stop repeating unnecessary work. Build systems. Save your energy. Because in life, the person who simplifies work achieves more with less effort. Lesson 6. Prioritize your work. Do what matters first. Every day, you have many tasks. Some are important, some are not. But here is the problem. Most people treat all tasks the same. They start with easy work. They delay important work. And at the end of the day, the most important thing is still not done. The real truth. Being busy does not mean being productive. You can do 10 small tasks and still make no real progress. But if you complete one important task, your day becomes successful. What is prioritizing? Prioritizing means choosing what is most important. It means deciding, what should I do first? Not everything deserves your time. Why most people fail? Most people choose easy tasks first. Why? Because easy work feels comfortable. You complete it quickly, you feel good. But it does not move your life forward. Important work is usually hard, so people avoid it. Smart people think differently. Smart workers don't start with easy tasks. They start with important tasks. They ask themselves, what is the one thing that will make the biggest difference today? Then they do that first. The power of first action. Your first task decides your day. If you start with something important, you feel strong, you feel focused, you build momentum, and your whole day becomes productive. Simple example. Imagine two people. Person A starts with easy work. He checks messages, does small tasks, wastes time. At the end, he feels busy but not satisfied. Person B starts with important work. He finishes one big task. Now he feels confident. He feels successful. Even if he does less, he achieves more. Not all tasks are equal. Some tasks change your life. Some tasks just fill your time. You must learn the difference. Important tasks are those that help you grow, move you closer to your goal, create real results. Avoid fake productivity. Fake productivity looks like work, but it is not real progress. For example, checking emails all day, doing small tasks, organizing again and again. These feel productive, but don't create real results. Focus on high-value work. High-value work is work that matters. It may be difficult, but it gives big results. Always ask, is this helping my future? If yes, do it. If no, avoid it. Train your mind to choose wisely. At first, your mind will choose easy tasks, but you must train it. Choose important work, even when it feels hard. This builds discipline. Don't delay important work. Delaying important work creates stress. It stays in your mind all day. It makes you feel heavy. When you finish it early, your mind becomes free. Simple practice. You can start today. Every day, write 3 important tasks. Now choose the most important one. Do it first, before anything else. Do what matters first. Everything else becomes easier. Stop wasting time on small things. Focus on what really matters. Choose wisely. Act strongly. Finish important work first. Because in life, the person who prioritizes correctly achieves faster than others. Lesson 7. Be perfectly organized. Clear space, clear mind. Look at your daily life for a moment. Your desk, your files, your tasks, your schedule. Are they clear or messy? Because here's a powerful truth. When your life is disorganized, your mind also becomes disorganized. The real problem. Most people ignore organization. They think it doesn't matter, but it matters a lot. When things are not organized, you waste time searching. You forget important tasks. You feel stressed. You lose focus. And slowly, your productivity drops. Why organization is powerful. When everything is organized, your mind feels calm. Your work becomes faster. Your thinking becomes clear. You don't waste energy on small, unnecessary things. Think of it like this. Imagine your mind is a room. If the room is messy, you feel uncomfortable. You don't know where things are. You feel distracted. But if the room is clean, you feel relaxed. You feel in control. This is exactly how your brain works. Organized life equals clear thinking. When your environment is clean and simple, your brain focuses better. You don't feel overwhelmed. You don't feel confused. You just start working. Simple example. Imagine two people. Person A has a messy desk. He spends time finding things. He gets distracted easily. He feels stressed. Person B has an organized desk. Everything is in place. He starts work quickly. He feels calm. Same work, different environment, different result. Organization saves time. Every time you search for something, you lose time. Every time you forget something, you lose energy. But when everything is organized, you save time. You save effort. Organize your work system. Don't just clean your desk, organize your tasks too. Know what you need to do, when you need to do it, where everything is. This creates flow. Keep things simple. Organization does not mean complicated systems. Keep it simple. Only keep what you need. Remove what you don't need. Simple systems work better. Remove clutter. Clutter is not just physical. It can be too many tasks, too many distractions, too many unnecessary things. Remove what is not important. Focus on what matters. Build a habit of cleanup. At the end of your day, take a few minutes to organize your space. Prepare for the next day. Now you start fresh. You feel more in control. When your life is organized, you feel strong. You feel in control. You don't feel lost. This confidence improves your work. Common mistake to avoid. Don't say, I will organize later. Later becomes never. Start small. Organize one thing at a time. Simple practice. You can start today. Today, clean your workspace, remove unnecessary things, arrange what you need, then notice how you feel. Clear space creates clear mind. Clear mind creates strong results. Don't ignore organization. It is not small. It is powerful. Keep things simple. Keep things clear. Stay organized daily. Because in life, the person who is organized works faster, thinks better, and achieves more. Lesson 8. Have a routine and stick to it. Consistency creates results. Many people want success. They want to improve. They want to grow. They want to achieve more. But they make one big mistake. They work randomly. One day they are motivated. They work hard. Next day, they feel lazy. And they stop. This creates no progress. The real problem. Without a routine, your actions depend on your mood, and your mood changes every day. Some days you feel strong. Some days you feel tired. If you follow your mood, you will never stay consistent. What is a routine? A routine is a fixed pattern. It tells you what to do, when to do, how to do. It removes confusion. You don't waste time thinking. You just follow the plan. Why routine is powerful. Routine turns actions into habits, and habits don't need motivation. You don't think, you just do. This saves energy. This builds consistency. Think like this. Imagine brushing your teeth. Do you think every day, should I do it or not? No, it is automatic. That is the power of habit. Your work should also become like this. Consistency beats motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Routine stays. Motivation is temporary. Routine is permanent. If you depend on motivation, you will stop often. If you depend on routine, you will keep moving. Simple example. Imagine two people. Person A works only when motivated. Some days he works, some days he doesn't. His progress is slow. Person B follows a routine. Every day, same time, same work. Even if he feels lazy, he still follows the routine. After some time, Person B becomes successful because consistency wins. Routine builds discipline. When you follow a routine, you train your mind. You teach yourself, I will do this, no matter what. This builds discipline, and discipline creates success. Start with simple routine. Don't make a complicated routine. Start small. For example, wake up at a fixed time. Work at a fixed time. Practice daily. Keep it simple. Stick to it daily. Making a routine is easy. Following it is difficult. But this is where real growth happens. Even when you don't feel like it, follow your routine. This builds strength. Routine removes decision. Stress. Without routine, you think too much. What should I do? This wastes energy. With routine, you already know. Less thinking, more action. Common mistake to avoid. Don't change your routine every day. Don't start again and again. Stay consistent. Small routine, daily action, big results. Simple practice. You can start today. Choose one daily habit. Fix a time. Do it every day, without skipping, even if it is small. You don't rise by motivation. You rise by routine. Stop working randomly. Build a routine. Follow it daily. Because in life, the person who stays consistent achieves what others only dream about. Now think for a moment. Are you really productive or just busy? Because success is not about working more. It's about working smart. Start small. Apply these habits. And improve every single day. Don't just watch this. Use it. And if you truly want to grow, if you don't want to stay the same, then make sure you subscribe. Because this channel is not for entertainment. It is for people who are serious about changing their life. Save this video. Come back to it. And share it with someone who needs to hear this today. See you in the next video.